tax proposal.
Mr. President, as I think everyone knows, the President of the United States, President Obama, and the Republican leadership have reached an agreement on a very significant tax bill. In my view, the agreement that they reached is a bad deal for the American people. I think we can do better. And I am here today to take a strong stand against this bill. And I intend to tell my colleagues and the nation exactly why I am in opposition to this bill. You can call what I'm doing today whatever you want. You can call it a filibuster. You can call it a very long speech. I'm not here to set any great records or to make a spectacle. I am simply here today to take as long as I can to explain to the American people the fact that we have got to do a lot better than this agreement provides. Now let me just enumerate some of the reasons that I am opposed to this agreement. First, as everybody knows, this nation has a record-breaking $13.8 trillion national debt at the same time as the middle class is collapsing and poverty is increasing. And Mr. President, I think it's important that we say a word, because I'm not sure that a lot of Americans necessarily know this, about how we got to where we are today in terms of the national debt. I know there are some people who think that this all began the day that President Obama took office. Well, it's not quite the case. When President Clinton left office, this country was running, in fact, a very significant surplus, and the projections were that we were going to continue to run a surplus. During the 8 years of President Bush, for a number of reasons, including the war in Iraq, the war in Afghanistan, including huge tax breaks for the wealthiest people in this country, including a Medicare Part D prescription drug program, and including the Wall Street bailout, among other things, all of which were not paid for. Those are the primary reasons that we saw an almost doubling of the national debt during the Bush administration. And since President Obama has been in office, we have passed a stimulus package, also adding to the deficit in national debt. But here we are today with a $13.8 trillion national debt, $1.4 trillion deficit, and almost all Americans are in agreement that this is a very serious issue. So the first point that I would make is that it seems to me to be unconscionable for my conservative friends and for everybody else in this country to be driving up this already too high national debt by giving tax breaks to millionaires and billionaires who don't need it, and in a number of cases, Mr. President, don't even...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gamer City League. We have an exciting match tonight with Team B's versus Team 3. I'm joined with my co-host, Arlen.
Hey, all
Hi,
right.
Arlen.
How's it going, man?
Doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm excited. It's been a while since we've seen Team B, so it'll be fun to see them in action against Team 3 here.
Rue. It has been a little bit.
We've seen Team B, so it'll be
Kind of can't wait to see what Andrew picks, I'm not going to lie.
True. I mean, Andrew always has something crazy to play in the top lane. And yeah, as a top laner, it's a lot of fun to see what you get. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I think Team 3 last week definitely showed some some good stuff in their series against you guys, and even managed to take a game. So be interesting to see if they end up drafting some more like protect the hypercarry style comps like they did against you, or if they're going to go for some other kind of team comp. Be interesting to see.
Yeah, I am kind of interested. The full Team Bees isn't full. They don't have their full roster though, unfortunately. They do
Yeah.
have Josh subbing in, so I'm kind of interested to see how that factors into their gameplay. You know, if they want to change it up.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
because I know Luke played a lot more tanky jungles. I'm kind of interested to see what Josh wants to play.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the Annie jungle, but you know, maybe he does have some surprise pocket picks he can pull out. I mean, yeah, I don't honestly remember what kind of stuff they played in their other series. I remember against us at the very least, they played like or Andrew played Mundo, um, and I don't remember what the other champ he played, but you know,
I know he played Trundle one game. I like
Trundle.
that Trundle game.
Yeah, I mean Trundle's a really nice pick, I think, in this. Like if your team can play around a split pushing Trundle well, I think it's like a really strong pick to use. So,
No, yeah, 100%.
but even on the
The
Mundo, I remember he just kind of ended up being a split pushing menace because even if he dies a couple times in lane, he just gets super tanky and it becomes really hard to deal with in the side lane.
True, yeah, he really does love picking those hyper tank side pushers.
Yeah,
Kind of annoying to play into, I'm not gonna lie.
that's my thought exactly. My thought exactly. But
Yeah. God, ban the
um,
Scion, man. All I gotta say.
I mean, it's in their logo, you got to respect the. Or no, never mind. That's just the logo of the stream, I guess. The Andrew Eats picture, but it's a pretty accurate representation, I'd say.
No, 100%. I think draft's gonna start soon, hopefully.
It looks like. I mean, I see that Josh is in their call, but he's not in the client yet. So I wonder if there's some kind of hold up there. Oh, I see Team B's have clicked ready,
Yeah.
so maybe that means we're about to start.
Mayhaps.
Are you a big Elder Scrolls fan, Arlen? Did you see
I
that
do
Oblivion remaster came out today?
I did see that. Honestly, I didn't really play much of the original. I played a little bit of it, but
Mhm.
that was a long time ago and I was kind of a doo-doo gamer, so I got
Yeah,
filtered, no lie.
fair enough.
But
I
I'm
mean,
kind
hey,
of excited to see how the new one is. I might get it.
yeah. Oh, looks like bans have started. Alrighty, Team B with the first ban here. They're on blue side, and Team 3 on red side. So the Galio ban is being covered right now. I think pretty much everyone is banning this champion against Team 3. I think it's just a really strong pick, and it's just a really strong team fighting roaming pick. It's a nice choice.
No, yeah, it's very safe as well. Pretty hard to get a lead into Galio.
Yeah. Alright, yep, they lock that ban in. See what Team 3 responds with. Which one of Andrew's menagerie of top laners are they going to take away?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a Scion ban, a Trundle ban might come out. Mundo.
I think it's completely justifiable to ban 3 top laners against Team B's. Like,
No, 100%, dude.
yep.
It is Scion ban. Honestly, I'd use all 5 of the bans on top if they didn't if they don't pick top of the first 3.
Yep, yep.
Malphite, yeah, of course.
Yeah, like with Team B's, because I don't know if anyone in their team really watches the other games. Like, I always wonder if they know what champions to ban, but they seem to ban accurately in the game. So I guess someone must be watching the other games on their team.
No, yeah.
The Victor ban, interesting.
Yeah, Darko does play a lot of Victor. It's one of his
Yeah.
signature picks.
Fair enough. Maybe they just think that they can't ban out all of Andrew's champs. They're not going to bother, but Yeah, I would like if they let the Trundle through here. I'd be very afraid of that.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to early pick Trundle.
True.
But if I was Andrew, I still would though. I'd early pick something. The ego, you know what I mean?
That's what. Yeah, exactly. Right. I feel like Andrew probably would still like blind pick Trundle, or maybe Mundo or something.
Yeah, we'll see. Team B's has first pick. Mumu last ban for Team 3. The Zaya early pick. That's very interesting.
Yep.
You know, I don't think I've seen Steven on Zaya in a long time. I know he likes to play MF a lot and Zeri a little as well. Zaya's interesting. Maybe Team 3 grabs Rakan as a potential support like Steel.
Maybe. Yeah. Ooh, the Seraphine. I wonder if this is gonna be a Seraphine mid because I know that Butterfly
100%.
playing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be very surprised if it's Dario playing the Seraphine.
That's true. It's not really a Dario champ.
Yeah. Dude, the Seraphine mid is very hard to play into, I'm not gonna lie. Very good in team fights.
Very safe, very long range, yeah. Oh, the Elise, they're going aggro bot.
Yeah, this is a very aggro. Oh man.
They picked it into you this series, I remember correctly. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, not last series,
right?
but the series before, yes.
Yeah.
That was a pretty annoying pick.
Yeah, what do you feel about playing into Elise for it?
I would say the biggest thing is just try not to give her a lead. You know what I mean? If you have to play safe and miss some minions, then that's what you got to do. You know, but it's better to lose some minions, like gold wise, than to give a kill.
Yeah. Now, interesting, the Soraka pick for Stu. I mean, definitely like a pick that she plays, but a little surprising maybe that you don't pick up the Rakan here with Zai, because I think the Zai Rakan like synergy is just like a really strong thing to kind of willingly give up.
Yeah. Honestly, though, Soraka's a little worrisome for me for Team 3 because late game it's gonna be incredibly hard to kill Zaya. You know, whatever Andrew's gonna get pocketed crazy hard this game. I feel like through that Soraka pick.
Yeah, we have the Sejuani frontline jungle for Josh, so I guess picking similar stuff to what Luke would be picking. Yeah, just a very solid, useful champ for sure. Now, what's the pick here? Oh, the Cho'Gath top. Okay.
So the top wasn't picked, so I'm guessing they're just gonna hit 2 more top bans.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like probably the Trundle and probably the Mundo would be my guess. That's my prediction.
I would say maybe a Camille ban would be good.
True. Yeah, actually for Cho'Gath, you're right. Good point.
But I don't know, dude. Darius, that's an interesting ban.
I mean, Darius definitely counters Cho'Gath. Like I know, like if I'm playing solo queue and I see a Cho'Gath, I definitely think about picking the Darius in response. But I don't know if like, does Andrew really play that champion? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but I think Darius into Team 3 would not be a good pick. There's
Agreed.
You know, the Jinx ban. I mean that's a good ban.
Yeah.
The champ is once it gets revved up, it's hard to stop her.
Very true. See another top lane ban here.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what Larkin's gonna pick. The Trundle ban, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Jinx was banned, Zaya's out. What do you play with Elise? They're probably banned Tristana, Kai'Sa. That's an interesting ban.
Yeah, I see his pick Tristana for the following up with Elise, you know?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to pick Tristana into when he doesn't know what top and mid are playing.
I guess, but like, I feel like the rocket jump for like buffering the Sejuani ult is really, really strong.
True. But I feel like you could do that with Ezreal as well if you were to pick that. I'm
That's
just
fair.
saying it's kind of scary because Corky,
No way.
great pick actually. I really like
Corky
that pick.
already. When's the last time Larkins played Corky's ADC? I wonder. Ooh,
I
Orianna
have
mid.
no clue. That's actually a great question, Tom.
Bro, I mean,
The
really set
set!
top. All right.
I love this
Yeah.
set topic.
Oh my god, into Shogath, that's such a good pick, man.
Yeah, they're just gonna be scrapping the entire game.
Yeah. And just if he gets a nice ult off with the Shogath into the back line of Team 3, that's gonna really hurt.
Yeah, I can see the team fight on Team B is actually really good. The set ult
Yeah.
that'll lead
With the
Team 3's
Orianna
disarray.
ball.
The Tryndamere, is that?
What?
Oh, I see what this is. It's Tryndamere top, Cho'Gath jungle.
Interesting. Is that a thing? Is Shogath jungle a thing?
Yes, I mean it's not bad,
I see. Alright.
but
I guess every
honestly, I'm
champion.
still not sure if Tryndamere is a good pick into set. I wouldn't have picked it.
I mean, just to be frank, I'd probably just trust Andrew to win the matchup. So
Yeah, I mean knowing Team 3 though, their Tryndamere doesn't really go traditional Tryndamere. It likes to go tanky,
Yeah.
you know. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant on the Tryndamere pick, especially into set. It feels like another old target that they just gave him.
yeah. Um,
But honestly, I'm not sure. Both team comms have like goods and bads, right? I'm not sure which
Yeah.
one is more favorable.
it's a good question. I mean, I just do really like the kind of simplicity of Team B's comp, kind of. Like, I feel like it kind of almost plays itself. Like, the Sejuani lands an ult, the set ults in, the Orianna ball can be on the set, Soraka keeps
Yeah.
it healthy. Like, it feels maybe a little bit easier to play, because, like, at least stuns are hard to hit sometimes, and Cho'Gath is, immobile, and Tryndamere, like, it's, like, kind of more of a split pusher, so, like,
Yeah.
it just requires, I think, a little bit more, like, brain than Team B's comp, but there's some big brained fellows on Team 3, so I'm sure they can pull it off.
Honestly, the only thing, like, Elite support is not bad. It's not as good as it used to be, but I really would like to see the Elise roam more, because that's where the champ really shines. Being stuck in.
Someone just banned Elise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Larkin. Oh man.
That's actually so funny that Larkin's team banned it.
Yes.
It was Larkin
Alrighty.
himself, I think.
I
Or no,
believe
maybe
so.
not. Yeah,
Well,
probably, yeah.
According to the chat, Larkin trolled. So. Alright, take two. This time with feeling.
Honestly, I'm a little scared though of Team 3. Like the early comp was good, the first 3 picks, but I don't know. Team Beast has a lot of damage, and but Team 3's, I don't really see a lot of damage, right? Like Elise and Corky, it is a lot of damage there, but very squishy. And
Yeah.
then I just see 2 tanks and a support.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
it's been a while since the Chinese Corky days, like Corky's not like a tank shredder really anymore, I feel like.
Nah, yeah.
So it's
Yeah, we'll have to see. Itemization will probably play a big factor in this game. I don't know if you know who Hums is, but
I do know who Hums is, yes.
yeah, I was watching him earlier today play Corky. Dude, that champ was actually doing ridiculous damage. I'm not gonna lie. Against squishies,
Oh, for
100
sure,
to
yeah.
0ing them.
Yes, definitely like the poke and the damage into squishies is like definitely there. But frankly, there's not, like, besides the Soraka and like Orianna. I mean, okay, the Soraka, Orianna, and Xayah are all squishy, but like I don't know, like I feel like Soraka probably is gonna be playing kind of far back and maybe hard to land poke on
Yeah.
too, and like Xayah is a very safe champion with the ult and stuff like that, and Orianna, maybe has to walk a little bit further, but I think landing the poke is maybe not trivial. Like with the two meatballs kind
Yeah.
of blocking. So
Yeah, I think it might be hard for Team 3 to fight in this game. Might be have to I don't know if they can do a traditional front to back. Maybe they might have to look for picks and,
yeah,
before a team fight, at least grab one.
and also like I don't really know how I feel about the like kind of cute little shifting Shogun through the jungle and picking Tryndamere. Like, is Tryndamere like that hard of a counter pick to set?
I'm not sure, honestly.
I kind of assume it isn't. I mean, maybe let me look it up. Let me look it up. So maybe it isn't.
I wouldn't think it is, I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't think so either. But let's see.
A lot of counters to set are heavily mobile champs, because his W
Yeah.
does so much damage, you don't want to, eat that. But with
Yeah.
Tryndamere, his E cooldown is so long that, if you play it right as set, you should be able to guarantee your W landing.
Yeah, because like if you can probably E him out of his E, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, according to OP.GG, it's a 48% win rate for the set in this matchup. So like, okay, maybe slightly winning for the Tryndamere, but I don't know. Like if you're gonna, I mean, maybe Cho'Gath is like not a bad jungler, but if you're gonna like swap a top like a champion into like a kind of suboptimal position to try to get like a counter pick in the lane, I feel like it like really has to be a counter pick for it to be worth it. Like if it's only like a kind of counter pick, I just kind of wonder if you end up with two like champions that just aren't like kind of shining to their fullest potential.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with you there. I think I would have preferred one of Alex's regular picks like the Vi or Lee
Yeah.
Sin.
Yeah. 3 minutes for predictions, so get those points in quickly, fellas.
How are the predictions looking? Let's see.
It's
Honestly,
pretty. Yeah.
it's not that far off.
No.
Yeah.
I'll let everyone know since my vote seems to be like the Jim Cramer index where you want to vote against it. I did put my points on Team 3, so if you want to make money, you should probably put it on Team B's. Because
It's funny. I actually bet on Team B's.
yeah, there you go. See, my co-caster knows what's up. But
Dude, I'm kind of scared to put more points in, though. I always whenever I bet, I always just bet like 2K at the most.
well, I never bet more than 2K because I never have more than 2K. Because I just think it makes the games more exciting when I all in every time.
Oh, dude, you're so right, but yeah, I'll all in for the finals. How about that?
All right, fair enough.
Because I have 46K right now. Kind of want that Larkin body pillow.
I'm saving up for the body pillow. Yeah, very exciting. I wonder if that Bed Bath and Beyond that Alex went to is still open. Like, can we still go to the same place and be like, I need a second one of those pillows? Like,
True, actually. You think they'll remember?
Probably not. But if there is one thing to remember from a job like that, it's probably the body pillows of a human being that you printed out.
That is true.
That's still just a wild thing that he did. Like, I still can't believe that he went in person to a human being and picked up a body pillow of a picture of somebody else. Like, it's crazy. Oh.
Okay. So you can either get the Larkin body pillow or you can add a better TTV emote. Very interesting. I might have to swap my I did see that.
For the people,
I think I think you know what emote I want to bring in. Whatever the yes, exactly, the Stoops one, yes.
Alrighty, let's check out the skin game. See, we're 10 skins today.
Poggers.
Pretty nice. Although Red Baron Corki, Larkin has decided to time travel from 2009 to bring the skin for you guys live. The Loch Ness Cho'Gath, similar vibes.
Dude, I love the older skins.
You know, they have some charm. I mean, that's why whenever I play Rumble, I always play Bilge Rat Rumble because it's just like it's
It's so
immaculate. You
good.
know? It's
Yeah.
immaculate.
I played a couple Malphite games recently in ranked. I had to pull out the Shamrock Malphite, dude.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. He's still at 0%. That might be a little alarming.
I think that's pretty typical. I think last week this happened.
Yeah.
Also, I'm in. I'm at 5, 6, 7. You see, Andrew and I are of the same mind. He also does not like to see the red and Corky.
My god, the copy pasta.
Alrighty. So let's see. So Team B is doing a little 3-man stack.
What time are you guys at
Push.
though?
36, 37.
Yeah, okay,
But-
nice.
I might be like a second ahead of you guys. Okay. I'll say 47, 48.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Larkin says this will be a historical game. What history? What German war history is he trying to recall there? Larkin.
Very interesting chat.
Alrighty. Well. You know, Larkin and Dario. Oh, they're going for their signature step into the bush for some cheese, and it looks like they're the ones that are maybe getting cheese instead. Never mind.
Oh, honestly,
Flashes.
not the worst thing. Flash for flash, although Josh is very low. A pause.
I feel like with Smite, you can probably still take your first camp, but yeah, it might
He
be
started the E start. While you know it's good in the jungle, it kind of was pretty bad for the level 1 invade.
close. Yeah, well, they got invaded, I guess, right? He was just sitting there
Yeah.
and he took the fight, but yeah. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Team B is maybe overstated just a little bit. Like, I think the damage and the trading was good, but then when, you know, Josh stayed long enough to have to use his flash to get out, like, that was overstaying. I think if he had just kind of stopped a couple of autos before that, just, like, kept the damage on, you know, with his team collapsing, they might have still gotten Dario's flash, but not needed to flash themselves. 3, 4,
Yeah.
yep. Oh, more trading.
No, yeah, it was a little ambitious by Josh.
So here's an interesting question. Okay, never mind. Well, if that happens, I guess top set wins. But with the crits, I kind of wonder, like, does Tryndamere outduel set?
I mean, theoretically,
Level 1?
yes, but
Yeah.
by the time it
But yeah.
takes him to get the crits ramped up, you know.
Probably level 2, yeah.
This is why Set is such a good early laner. His level
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 are so
So oppressive.
yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that he didn't bring Ignite.
That does seem like the Andrew style for sure, but maybe he's a reformed man looking to help the team now.
Dude's still level 1.
She must have missed some XP, I guess. Which seems kind of weird considering the HP advantage they have, but holy, that's a lot of damage from the Corki. Jesus Christ, that's so much damage. Holy sh... Wow. Yeah. Alright, Dario backed. Okay, ooh. Brennan going for some heavy trading. Probably, yeah, it doesn't win this, but with
Yeah,
the
he
healing,
started
yeah.
the E into wasn't great. That all but guarantees the W lands. Oh, the feathers. If the
Oh,
feathers landed there, might have been a little
close. Yeah,
could have been
might have been
something.
close. Yeah. Larkin
But he
definitely
did get the
playing
barrier, which isn't bad.
I mean, I think he traded barrier though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stu did heal. Looks like an invade. Got him off the Gromp. Pretty
Yeah.
annoying for.
Oh, the flash for. Oh, first blood for Steven.
Oh, that
Nice
was a
flash.
really good flash.
Nice flash. Well done, Steven. Wow.
Damn.
No, I would have expected something like that to happen like earlier in the lane before Dario back when they had an HP advantage, but they just decided to do it, after, just to really
like-
flex on it.
Jungle might fight for the scuttle. Sorry.
Now, who wins this fight? Probably Cho'Gath because he has an HP advantage, but
Yeah, he also has
Like,
red buff.
full HP, I wonder who wins that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just two tanks, wet noodle fighting.
Yeah. Bit of a CS lead for Andrew in the top lane. Oh, wow. This is fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Close, though.
close. Yeah.
Oh, mid lane, Darko misses the cannon. -1.
No, he's just trying to, protect them. It's like in Norms, how it, like, during April Fools, it told you how many lives you saved.
Oh,
Or
dude,
missing
that
cadence.
was so annoying. It looks like Josh died
Oh, Josh dies.
to a good roam by
Oh, but maybe
Aaliyah.
Dario's dead?
Oh, Dario. Yeah.
This is some fist fighting. This is some just, like, down in the dirt fist fighting in League of Legends.
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
the
too. Oh, the flash,
flash
but
for
I think he gets out.
flash.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
Seraphine shields.
shield.
Oh, not even in bot lane. Seraphine's still supporting her team.
Probably looking kind of rough for the Tryndamere, but this was kind of expected going in.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I don't know what I would personally have picked into set in this situation, but definitely not Tryndamere.
No, yeah. Oh, Larkin
Oh,
gets
there's
the
the
kill
damage.
onto
Oh,
Oh! What? Oh, that
that's a
flash!
tilter. That's a tilter, man. Oh,
He
Feast for Blue Team?
claimed. Yeah,
Or
the
the-
warfare feat
Warfare.
claimed for blue team. Andrew's
Andrew's
deep.
alive. Oh my god,
Oh yeah,
he's
Andrew
going
just
for.
right there.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness! Not the face check by Brendan.
Yeah, his team was coming, but Brendan wanted the glory. Oh, maybe Andrew's dead
The
though.
I don't know. He has W. He could tank a little bit.
Oh, but
Oh, the TP coming in. Oh, it's kind of cooked.
Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked.
Run,
Yeah.
Andrew, run!
Yeah. No, I think he's out. Oh my god, I'd be so tilted if I was Team 3 right now.
Oh,
Holy
he's
shit.
gonna chase the ends of the earth, and he's
Oh,
actually
he's out.
out.
He's out. No. Oh my god.
Don't go in, bro. It's not gonna
Oh,
go
he's going
good.
for it. Oh no. This is the tilt happening. Oh wait, he does have ult. Fair enough.
But I
Did he
think he's
get
still
out?
dead.
he's
Yeah,
still dead now.
that's pretty bad.
That is very bad.
It's not
Oh,
super
the
bad though,
wave
because the
actually
wave
crashed on
crashes.
top.
Yeah.
Or did it fully crash? I can't tell. On the mini map. At least partially crash. Oh,
Yeah.
some more skirmishing, some more fist fighting at the dragon pit.
Dude,
And Josh has to flash out, but maybe Dario's too deep now. Nope. I
Josh
guess
is
he's
getting
fine.
1v1'd in the pit by.
By a level 4 support.
Yeah, that
Oh, now they're chasing Butterfly, but I don't think they're gonna. Oh, never
oh, the
mind.
ult.
Never mind. So my never mind.
One more auto by Josh. He could have used his E.
Yeah. Oh, some more skirmishing in the top lane. Oh my god, look at the. Okay, well after this healing, I guess not that much damage, but the set definitely getting scary. The two long swords and the phage, some damage right there into the Berserker Greaves.
Wait, when did Cho'Gath get Void Grubs? That's crazy.
Nice. Gold
Honestly,
still
pretty
pretty
good.
even for the two teams.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Where does the... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Andrew had a little bit of boomer hand syndrome right there. Canceled like 3 autos. It's
Happens to
okay,
the
Andrew.
best of us.
Yeah, he's getting a little camera shy.
Happens to me too, honestly.
True. Stu level 4 to Dario's level 5. I'm very interested to like why is why is she down so much XP?
I also see that, so there's... Dario's has 20 CS, well, Stu only has 3, which makes me think that, like, assuming Dario's just not, like, trolling Larkin, like, he's probably just been able to get more of the procs of his support item, so maybe Stu's just playing, like, really far back or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, the set damage.
Yeah, he does what does he have, a
Chunks him, bro.
phage and 2 long swords?
Yeah.
He
And
does
Adorns.
damage.
Ooh, good trading in the mid lane. By Darko. Ooh, Darko's going for the solo kill. And he
Oh, that
gets
was a
it.
great kill by
Good
Darko.
job.
The shutdown Corki onto the shutdown of Zaya onto Corki.
Yeah.
Not great. Zaya also
Not what you
misses
wanna
this
see.
wave.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think Set kills him here. Yep, there you go. He got his
Oh,
god. Oh,
I like the patience
I
on the
know.
Tryndamere to not use the ult.
Yeah. Some balls of steel right there.
Actually.
But he has to be careful with the dive here.
Oh my god, he still doesn't use the ult. Oh yeah, you gotta use it now.
I think this is kind of good for Andrew, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the ult just kills him. Timer ran out.
Yeah. I think the set ult is nice into the Tryndamere because it just wastes a lot of time with the Tryndamere ult.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oof. Close. It's kind of why actually, like, my, like, crazy counter pick to Tryndamere is Kayn. Can you just ult Tryndamere when you,
The King top.
Yeah, Kayn top. When the Tryndamere ults. And
Very
low-key,
niche pick. I like it actually. It makes sense.
like, what's it called? The Kayn Q level 1. The trading is like if you take Ignite and Q, like you can. Most people are not expecting the damage. You can actually get some like cheese kills. Pretty funny. All right, some fighting in the river.
Very
looks like it's
heavy
1-1 fighting so
skirmishing.
far. Looks like it's gonna be
2 for 2.
overall, yeah. But the
Although-
shutdown going to the Cho'Gath.
3 flashes. No, 2 flashes total being used. Both from Team B's, the Zaya flashing and the Orianna flashing. Barry
Yeah.
being used by Zaya as well. Larkin's got both sums. Might be hard. It seems pretty hard to kill him now.
Yeah, I don't think you should be hanging around here. Although, I guess I didn't see that Josh was almost back, so maybe it is okay.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
about that
oh, I
E
think
onto.
This fight is turned into the favor of Team B's.
Yeah, very ambitious E from the Elise.
Yes, quite. Oh, and looks like Brendan has been shoved out of the top lane. Oh, Darko, nice follow-up there. To get the shutdown into the Cho'Gath.
Oh.
Larkin though, maybe, with the outplay?
Oh my
not
god,
quite.
Soraka heal and the shield from the Orianna ball.
Yeah. So what was that overall? Was that a 3 for
think-
2 overall?
No, I think a little bit more. Kills are 11 to 6. Team B's has a decent lead. Almost 2k lead. Oh, it looks
I think
like
this is a pick on
Aaliyah's dead.
Butterfly. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
I mean,
running to the
that was a great
Tryndamere.
catch. And they go into Oh my god, I forgot what these are called.
Void grubs.
Void grubs, yeah. That's
No
two
worries.
of the 3 monster hunting feats done for Team B's. One more objective like that and they
Yeah.
get the feat
Because they
done,
had
they get the
the
boots.
kills, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, trading in the mid
pretty
lane.
good scrapping in the mid lane. Oh, nice ult.
Oh,
Kind of pushed him
yeah.
away though, unfortunately.
Yeah, and there's no follow-up ults for Sejuani up, so maybe a little ambitious, but it looked nice.
Oh, the
A nice
Stridebreaker
sidestep.
already done for the set.
Oh, this is pretty tough.
A 2k gold lead at 14 minutes. Most of it
Oh, no.
on the set though.
Yeah, 40 CS lead for the set. That's tough.
Yeah. Larkin
I
actually
feel-
still up gold,
True.
which is not bad.
Yeah, Larkin CSing nicely, so that definitely helps buoy the kill deficit.
Hmm. I wonder what
Might be going for a dive in the top lane, or maybe just passing through.
Archon will spawn top side, which is pretty good, pretty favorable for Team B's, since it looks like they're going to get that
Darn gets the max
top
range
turret
stun
soon.
onto Zaya, but then takes a
Oh.
lot of damage in return. Oh, it looks like they're just gonna get top tower.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's feat 4.
That's Feats, yeah. And that's a dead Tryndamere probably.
Oh, he
I'd
missed
hate
the
to see
E.
it.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed this before Kill going to send the top lane though,
Yeah.
but before Steven, whenever he would use his ult, he would just instantly pull the feathers back, and it seems that Dario, he's caught on twice now. Dario would stay in his stay repelled
his,
up so that he
repel,
wouldn't get wouldn't get hit.
Yeah. Nice adaptations from Dario. I did not see that. Good catch.
Yeah, I think Steven needs to have a little bit of more patience with his feathers.
Hmm. Looks like the bot tower is,
I mean, it's
small
basically
breeze away
gone.
from going down. Although Andrew in the top lane has taken another tower, and Andrew has hit the second tower.
Looks like they're going for Herald. Might be big if Team B's can get it. They can use it to maybe get mid turret or even push top some more. I mean, he got 2 turrets top lane. That's crazy. I heard you say he was hitting the top turret. I didn't realize he got the top turret.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's the split push Andrew
The
special.
surfing
and
ult
Set has so much
hit
damage.
2 people. Orianna might get caught out.
Oh.
Orianna ult hit 2
Orianna,
people.
on the ult, flashes out.
Oh,
Team B turns it
Tryndamere
around.
Tryndamere did not have ult. Kogath joining the fight. Can he maybe ult Josh? He's gaining too much HP. The
Yeah.
Soraka is kind
And
of
Andrew is taking yet another tower.
oh man.
This is tragic for Team 3.
Yeah, a 4k gold lead at 17 minutes. Dude, the Soraka, I told you, just in the back healing.
Yeah.
I hate enchanters. That's all I gotta say. I hate enchanters, man. But I mean, it's strong. Can't blame him for picking it.
Yeah. Can't hit the player, hit the game.
Yeah. Riot!
Oh, the face check. Oh my god. Oh no.
Wow.
It's a
That set
disaster.
damage is incredible. The Tryndamere ult not lasting nearly long enough for him to get a return kill. He flashed into, kind of unfortunate. Oh, Josh landing the E though.
I also just noticed
Oh, the set ulted! The set's
Ooh.
fighting. Oh wow. Those feathers kind of melted.
Yeah. Maybe the Soraka heals, Jesus. But I just noticed that Tryndamere has gone Heartsteel.
Yeah, I told you it's a tanky Tryndamere. Yeah,
Yeah.
me personally, I don't Don't like it.
I don't particularly agree with that either, to be honest. I think you really you get a lot more value to the lethal tempo, damagey builds because with your ults, you're kind of unkillable, so you're kind of not a tank, but you don't really need to worry about getting bursted and killed. So if you just want to get as much DPS as you can in those 6 seconds or whatever, I feel like.
No, yeah, 100%. Also, as I was saying before, now you drafted 2 tanks and a support. All your damage is coming from the bot lane. You know.
And you have no way to kill the Set or the Sejuani, especially with the Soraka. The Corki might have is just gonna heal right off.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really access the backline ever. Yeah. I'm interested to see what Team 3 will do. Because it seems like Team B is pretty chill right now. Pretty safe. They just want to keep pushing lanes. I think they just want to keep fighting.
Yep.
I mean, that's what Andrew's doing right now. He's just...
Yeah, I mean, he just
literally...
holy damage. Just punching her.
Yeah, and Team Beast has got the jungle. They got 1 ward for Andrew, but it's not a bad ward. So they can, he feels pretty safe knowing he can fight them under the tier 2. Seems like they might be going for Otacon while Andrew grabs their attention in the bot side.
Yeah, I mean, again, kind of a Andrew team classic. Be a split pushing nuisance while your team gets value on the other side of the map.
Yeah, this is the Flowers Otacon though. This is not the GA one, although the Flowers will be probably pretty helpful. A lot of adaptive force and XP.
I have not seen the GA Otacon in so long. They've just basically removed it from the game, and they are unironically removing it in the Spirit Blossom set. So,
yeah, I'm very excited to see the new map and the changes that are coming.
Yeah. It's just kind of funny that Riot has tried to put a revive mechanic into the game 3 or 4 times, and they end up removing it every time. It's just too OP.
Yeah. I think it's funny how GCL started on the regular map or Noxus, and then we're still here going into Ionia.
Well, you know how it is. We make a schedule and then we double it, and then that's about how long it takes for us to play all the games.
True. But I mean, we're almost done. We're almost at.
Yeah, we're almost at playoffs, I think. I mean, my team only has 1 more series, and I guess your team only has 1 more series too, right?
Yeah, we do. We have to play Team Bs.
Yep, same. Yeah, I was talking with some of the other people in the tournament, and I was suggesting that maybe for playoffs we could do a gauntlet style bracket as opposed to a normal bracket, because to be frank, I think your team is a little bit of the final boss. So I think it maybe makes the most sense to just kind of have whoever is sort of the best team out of everyone else play you in the finals, as opposed to make somebody play you in the first round and probably lose to you, and then make someone.
Yeah, I mean it does make sense.
To me, at least, it kind of makes sense.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. One less game we have to play.
True.
Oh man, I don't know what else we could say about this game. Seems like Team B3 is slowly just bleeding out. Andrew is literally face hitting 2 people in the bot lane. Just pushed up so far, and it feels like they can't do anything about it.
A throw for Team 3 to be able to come back in this game. I don't think their fate is in their hands anymore.
Yeah.
What would you draft-wise? What would you want to see differently from Team 3 in the next game, assuming that Team B does close this one out?
I would say shift. It's so hard. Probably play a more aggro jungle.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
My God.
Killed him. He didn't even. He couldn't even ult.
Couldn't even ult. Yeah. Oh.
The Seraphine mid isn't bad, but oh, the flash in. Oh wow, Larkin flashing the Zaya Feathers pullback. That was pretty good.
That was impressive, yeah. Good timing on the flash there by Larkin. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Andrew's just ignoring the Cho'Gath.
Yeah, he's just taking the turret. Unfortunately, he can't really ignore the Cho'Gath because he's got to eat.
True.
Yeah, the
Cho'Gath's
Cho'Gath
hungry.
was ready to. Third Dragon go for Team B's. I feel like this game might not last to Seoul.
Yeah, probably not. Baron spawning in a minute. Like, I feel like worst case scenario, Team B's gets Baron and just ends the game off of that.
Yeah, I don't see how Team 3 can fight a 5v5 against Team B's. Honestly, even a 4v5, I feel like even if Andrew were to just keep split pushing, I think Team B's,
Yeah.
maybe can't win the fight, but can stall it out to where Andrew can get a lot of
Yeah. Value.
yeah.
Yeah, I think like the main engage really for Team 3 here is the Seraphine ult. But like to be honest, there's not even really like enough follow up to be threatening. I feel like
Yeah.
Corki's at 2 items, okay. Like Corki does some damage, but I don't know. Like in a team fight, I'm not convinced that Corki is doing enough damage to kind of win out.
Look, it looks like Team 3 thought they got out Oriana, but she just got
Andrew
away.
might be getting picked here. Yeah, Andrew.
Oh,
got
Andrew actually
picked.
gets killed. I wonder if he didn't have his W up or not. Honestly, this is a good fight for Team
It is.
Team 3.
Oh, he doesn't pull the feathers back. Ah, he was greeting for 2 kills when I think he should have just taken the 1 on the Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
Especially with Baron up.
Not bad though.
Not bad, no. I mean, they get Baron probably, even though Cho'Gath is still alive, but
I
I
mean,
might
this
as well
is
guarantee it, I guess.
kind of crazy the fact that Team 3 got such a favorable fight, and they still could only get 1 off of it.
Yeah. I think 'cause it's just at this point that even though like Andrew was the main person who's fed, at this point like the entire team is kind of ahead. It's not just Andrew ahead at this point. So
Yeah. Looks like they're chasing but I think they're chasing too
Yeah,
far.
they just don't have the lockdown. Like
Yeah.
especially the Elise.
I can't believe that Oriana lived earlier. That was
Yeah.
insane.
Darko's playing really well in the Oriana, honestly.
Yeah, Stu
Yeah.
did ult. But the Oriana ult was really good as well, pushing
Yeah,
back the I
Darko's
forget
had some
who he
fancy
ulted.
feet.
No,
this
yeah,
game.
he's been playing very well in the Oriana. I like the pick,
Yeah, yeah.
especially into Seraphine. I feel like it's a good safe pick. Could poke her out as well.
Honestly, Orionna's a champ that my team has been looking at a little bit for Jake to play. I like it as a champ, honestly, a lot. Like, just a good,
Feel
good champ.
confident letting the whole stream know.
Well, who knows? Maybe that's just a misdirection. Who knows?
Ah, I see. Looks like they're going for Andrew. They're bringing 3 down
Can they
there.
kill him though?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Yeah, that's just a dead
Oh
Elise.
my lord, that ult damage was insane.
Yeah.
He
And his
literally
team is just
only
doing
landed the
everything
ult
Yeah,
on the Elise.
he's getting 3v1'd.
And he literally
Oh,
just
he
can't
gets the
die.
ult. Yeah, they can't kill him. And his team's
Yeah, I
getting
mean-
an inhib top.
I mean, like, there's just no damage to kill him. He's
Yeah,
got Hull
yeah.
Breaker, the Stride Breaker, Sterax.
Yeah.
Just at least doesn't really do nearly enough damage with just Storm Surge and
Yep.
the Hex Deck Alternator.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's the comment? Let's see. House, can you roll swap and pick or reverse mate? Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but there was like that Binghamton league that like we played each other one time when you had like what was it like Larkin, Andrew, you, Justin, and Dixon, and then I had like it's like me, Elijah, Robert, Raphael, and I forget who the the fifth person was, but I was mid lane, and we played each other in a series. And I think I did play Orianna to your Blanc, and you absolutely trounced me. So, good memories, good times. But maybe it's time for a rematch. That's a good point.
I'd like to see the rematch.
We can stream it, just a 1v1. Oh, unfortunately, Team Bees is on Vision here for their little bush stacking. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's what you need to see. That is a great pick.
The Seraphine ult, the Cho'Gath knockup and the Seraphine ult was just...
Great combo there.
Yeah. Can't believe no sweeper, no pink to...
Check that, yeah.
Yeah.
So a little bit of some sloppy gameplay there, but maybe it doesn't matter because Andrew is still up, and they don't have many ults to deal with Andrew at this point. So,
oh my God, it's him and Soraka against the world.
Oh my God, man!
He got 2 flashes that fight,
and he's in the dragon.
He's hitting the dragon. Oh, he might have been up more than Pikachu.
Yeah, probably.
Go, Andrew, go. Honestly, I heard it, bro. In Shrek 2, I Need a Hero. That music was playing, bro. I could hear it.
Jesus. Oh, that was crazy, man. Watching Andrew is just so entertaining, man. Just like
actually
moments where he's just like 1v5ing and he's not dying for like a solid 30 seconds. It's just so entertaining.
Team Bees gets wiped and a dragon taken from him, and they're still up gold.
Yeah.
Up almost 3k.
Although that was definitely the kind of throw that Team 3 needed to get back into this game. I mean, they're definitely like in shooting distance at this point. Like,
yeah, Seraphine has whatchamacallit, Zhonya's. I wonder if Team 3 has noticed that could be a turning factor in a fight.
Yeah. Zhonya's in a fully stacked Rod of Ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Corki actually has more items than Xayah at this point. Corki's up actually a considerable amount of gold. I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the CS...
I just looked at the CS.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty big.
Yep.
Although the Soraka has 2 items.
Oh,
well, Elise only has 1.
The Elise.
Yeah.
Solo warding mission with Baron spawning in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's not great. Elise is gonna be dead by the time Baron spawns in. No, basically all of their vision control just died.
Yeah, I mean, look at the
and
wards.
That top jungle is lit up. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty hard for Team 3 to go anywhere near that jungle.
3v1.
Yeah, I mean, he could.
I mean, if he gets a good ult here, he probably just kills them all. Yeah, if that's the ult he wants to see.
Oh my lord. That W damage was insane.
Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, the ult. Does he have a W? Does he have a W up? Oh, no, not quite. But he stalls to get the Baron for his team. So,
actually insane.
Honestly,
he gets another flash from the Cho'Gath. Seems kind of unfortunate that he hasn't had flash for the dragon fight or that fight. Maybe he could have got at least a kill, a return kill.
Yeah. Well, but he does get Baron for his team, so probably a pretty worth trade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
top inhib is gone. They're just gonna push mid and bot.
Dragon
with Baron buff. Dragon
up
is up soon as well.
Yeah.
I mean, no, 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, the timer actually, I guess, doesn't say, but... Or, does it? Oh, it does, yeah, 2 minutes. Yep.
So a decent amount of time. I think if Team Bees plays it right, they can...
Oh, I don't think he wanted to take that. Or maybe he did? I guess he did. Ooh. Ult on Elise. That Seraphine ult hits just the Orianna. Not enough, though.
Oh, they still get...
oh my god.
Get no ult that entire fight. That...
Oh my god.
The site comes in with the TP, oh, it's just over.
Yep. Oh,
Nice
yep, I just
Eve.
got the invite.
Yeah, I mean they're just gonna use Baron buff,
Yeah, yeah.
run it down mid, end the game.
You know, they were kind of getting close there, but it's still just so tough. I think the team fight on Team B's is just so much easier to execute. Like it's just like,
Yeah,
they have so
Larkin
many
just
go
tanked that
buttons. It's just
twice.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what tells it for Larkin, no lie. The set was a giga pick, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah,
Very big
the
brain.
set, yeah. I mean, it's just the struggle playing into Andrew. He's too many champs, He's just and like top lane is really the place where if you have like a big advantage in the top lane, like you can really bust open games with it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So yeah, well,
Not a bad 33-minute game.
no
Pretty
sir,
good
no sir.
showing by Team B's. Team
Yeah,
3 wasn't bad either, but I'd like to see, like, not gonna lie, I'd like to see better, more well-rounded picks.
yeah, yeah. I think just like like I think they look the best on like their hyper carry comps that they've pulled out in the past. I would just like to see a return to kind of like the team fighting hyper carry comp because Larkin kind of does show that. He almost
Oh
has
yeah.
like what, like 70 CS up or something like that in the game on Steven. So like
Mhm.
definitely like if you put resources in Larkin's hands and you protect them, I think that's definitely like a path to victory. So something to
Oh yeah.
consider if I was Team 3, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd like to see a little more damage coming from the mid lane as well. Like the Seraphine is
Mhm.
not a bad pick, but maybe a more engaged. Like I like Aaliyah's Ari.
Yeah,
I think they should play it more often. Also the Tryndamere, well, I don't think was a good idea.
yeah. I think they were just trying to get a little too cute there, to be honest. Like, I think they wanted to just get some kind of splashy pick with the rolls, the swap, and I don't know. It's just yeah. I don't know. I think everyone kind of can fall victim to this, where you just kind of like when you get late in the draft, you kind of just like your plan kind of just flies out the window a little bit, and you just kind of just pick whatever are thinking in the moment. But I think when a team can kind of just stick to something that they know they're good at and just kind of rely on that, I think you're more likely to have better results doing that.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I wonder I'm not sure. I wonder what they could have picked different. But I mean, maybe best not to get strung up on
Sure.
the game so much and just, clean slate, move on and just keep looking forward, see how think about
Yep,
how you can play the next game and whatnot.
very true.
Mhm. I did like Josh though. Coming into the series, I know that might have been like a wild card factor. How Josh will play because he's not normally a jungle player, but I think he
Yep.
played pretty well. I like the Sejuani pick.
Yeah, yeah, no, I think he looked nice on the Sejuani for sure.
I wonder if he'll run it back or not. Also interested to see what Andrew will play because I know he doesn't really pick the same champ twice, so I'm very interested to see what he'll play. I doubt it'll be set again.
He always has something cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, draft link. Let's see. Again, one of the horrible things about playing against Andrew, but one of the very exciting things about watching Andrew is that, he has a lot of different picks he can go for. A lot of different things he
True.
can pull out.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard to ban as well. No
Yep. Oh,
Champ Ocean.
Champ Ocean.
Team B's is readied up. Just waiting on Team 3.
Probably going over some strategy. Going over the last game.
Yeah, I mean they are allowed up to I think 5 to 15 minutes of break time in between games.
Do we have a rule on that, really?
Yeah.
You know, I seem to remember in the past we had like a rules document somewhere, but I haven't been able to find it. Do we have a rules document somewhere?
Maybe like very early in the GCL chat.
Yeah. Uh, uh, the classic. Waiting for Larkin to whiz.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
You
Oh,
know?
actually, BRB.
Yep. Arlen has to make his coffee, if I'm not mistaken. But do we have anyone in the chat right now? Any interactions from the chat? Any questions for the caster? Any philosophical points you want to muse up on Twitch chat? If not, I can start talking about the magic deck I was working on yesterday. So I found this commander basically where he lets you play creatures from your graveyard once per turn. And then also he becomes one cheaper per creature in your graveyard. So basically, we got a comment. Carlos saying, do the jiggle. All right, well, uh, yeah, that's what the emote's doing. But yeah, as I was saying, so basically, I used a bunch of creatures that have cycling, which for those of you who don't play Magic the Gathering, cycling is basically a keyword that lets you pay some amount of mana to discard a card in your hand and then draw a new one. The idea is that I'm cycling creatures into my graveyard, and I can play them later with the commander. And it's kind of a funny concept because like cycling creatures are kind of bad, so like the total cost of all the creatures together is like $5 for like 30 cards, which is like nothing in Magic terms. But it's an interesting idea for sure. All right, it seems like Larkin's back, so you're all spared from me talking about my Magic decks. We're starting bans. Team 3 with the first ban here. We'll have to see if they switch up their bans at all, if they add any new top lane bans. The Soraka ban, yeah, I mean, definitely Soraka makes team fighting very annoying. Galio ban for Team Bs, so maybe we're going to see the same bans on their side. It'd be interesting to see if they ban any of the top picks for Andrew here. You know, the set was definitely really strong, but also it's maybe kind of hard to figure out what you should be banning since Andrew plays so many champions, but they do go for the set ban. The Malphite ban immediately into that. And the Trundle ban. Yep, okay, makes sense. Soraka and 2 top laners. And the Shen ban for Brendan. Let's see, Team 3 first pick. Let's see. What do they go with? I definitely think, again, I think they should go back to Comfort and pick some of the stuff that they've shown that they can perform on in the past. Yep, the Braum. Very good pick for Dario. Very strong bot lane. Very strong level 1. Should help them get that advantage in the bot lane, but also maybe scale a little bit better into the mid and late game than the Elise would. See what B's response is. Now the Soraka's ban. Had to figure out a different support for Stu. Maybe you picked Seraphine here for Stu to take it away from Team 3. The Xayah ADC again. Obviously, very safe pick. Oh, the Lulu support. Definitely a Stubaka special. Let's see here. Are they going to go for ADC? Or are they going to pick their bot lane? Or are they going to look for a pick maybe for the jungle? Or maybe for the mid lane? Yep, the Jinx. I mean, personally, I really like seeing Larkin's Jinx. I think it's really good hyper carry, a lot of mobility, a little bit of self peel. The Jinx Braum bot also very strong. I think if you're trying to set up that protect the Larkin team comp, I think Jinx Braum is definitely a very good start for that. Taking their time for this third pick here too. Ooh, the Ahri, yep. I mean, that's what Arlen was saying he wanted to see. Definitely some more damage for Butterfly Soup in the mid lane there. And again, she's definitely shown her skill on this champion.
Alright, I'm back.
Malzahar mid, welcome back. Bans have started.
Malzahar mid? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Okay, Lulu. Oh my lord. Okay. I like Team 3's first 3 picks. The
Yeah.
Jinx, Braum, Ahri, very standard
Yeah.
picks. They've all
Yeah.
shown very high skill in these picks, very high comfortability. Xayah was pretty good by Steven. Malzahar for Darko. I know he likes to play Darko. Lulu is great.
Malzahar likes playing Darko.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Darko likes playing Malzahar. The looks like they ran back the same Team B's ran back the same bands usually.
Yeah.
The set Soraka band though coming from Team 3, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think these bans for Team 3 is kind of more what I was expecting Game 1, where, like, mainly top lane bans. So I'm happy to see that adaptation and the Lee Sin ban here, maybe. So I guess it's probably a Vi angle for Alex at this point, unless they're going to pull something out crazy again this time.
Yeah, I mean they could come out with the Mordekaiser jungle like
Sure,
he played
Mordekaiser
before.
looked really good.
Yeah, it was a pretty annoying pick.
I mean, I love Mordekaiser myself.
Now
ability
Mordekaiser is a
kinda-
fun champ.
Yeah. Ability to separate out, to single somebody out, and disrupt the enemy team fight. Very strong, very nice. With the Darius ban, again, I mean, I wonder if they've seen something that we haven't seen. Like, I wonder if Andrew's been playing this champ a lot or something, because I just don't see Darius as an Andrew champ.
Yeah. I wonder what Team B's is picking here.
Poppy
Poppy.
jungle, probably, right?
I'm not sure. I don't think
think it's an
Alex
Andrew.
has played.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's Team
Mordekaiser,
B's. I
sure.
was confusing.
yeah. Mordekaiser Bully Bear. Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I like this team comp from Team 3 a lot. Picking
Yeah,
comfort.
Definitely
Yeah.
Volibear top, Mordekaiser jungle.
Yep. Yone.
Yone.
Top. No way, Andrew. No
Andrew,
way.
I highly do not recommend this. Volibear is a pretty good stat stick. You will, I don't know if you'll lose the lane, but it's not easy.
Oh, but I want to
By
see
any
it, bro.
means.
I want to see it so
That
badly.
is true. I would like to see it.
No,
Oh
you're
no!
cringe. You're
This is
cringe.
bad. This is bad.
Cringe.
No, it's a Volibear probably because it's what's his face?
Yeah.
Brendan likes playing Volibear. You know, this is one of his most played champions.
Andrew teasing us there with a Yone and then switching last moment to a little
I would have liked the Yone. I think Alawi is cringe.
I agree.
You are
Cringe,
cringe
yep.
if you play Alawi. Production, you are cringe if you play Alawi. The Poppy jungle is very interesting though. I like to see it.
I know Robert really likes the pick.
Yeah. It's not an
Yeah.
easy pick, but it's a great pick.
Yeah, if you can pull it off, it's definitely really strong.
Yeah, very interesting that Josh picked it though. I don't think I've ever seen him play Poppy.
I feel like when Josh subs for a team, he very much just tries to be like a role player. Like, I think he just tries to pick whatever like the team needs him, or like whoever he's subbing for usually picks. So I think he's the kind of player that'll just kind of play whatever. I think, and I think he has the hands to kind of back it up. You know.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you like to see, especially in a sub.
Yep.
Man, oh man, this. Honestly, I like Team 3's team comp a little more. I think now they've picked the easier team comp to play.
For sure. Yeah.
But I'm very interested to see how Team B's will play. Definitely very split heavy. I mean, Alawi loves to be a split push.
Yeah. I mean, it's an Andrew champ for sure.
No, yeah. I wonder how Team 3 is gonna play into the Alawi though. Alawi likes might be hard to kill her.
Going. Yeah.
Yeah. Ari won't really do a lot of damage. Alawi's gonna be a little too tanky for her. And having the Jinx try to match Alawi is not a great idea.
I don't really think if Alawi is kind of on curve, I don't think there's really anyone on Team 3 who can match the Alawi. But to be honest, I'm not sure if such a champion exists. Like Alawi, doesn't lose very many 1v1s. I feel like,
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when I play against Alawi in the top lane, I kind of just pray that I beat them hard enough that they're just behind, Like, I don't think I've quite figured out personally how you're supposed to play into the Alawi if you're kind of even. But Team 3's gonna have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Now we wait 3 minutes. I was just reading the chat.
Yeah, I was while you were gone and we were waiting for Larkin to return from the bathroom, I started talking about a Magic the Gathering deck I was building.
Oh, I see. I was more interested in why Carlos was saying do it jiggle. I'm guessing in response to the Arnold pogging emote.
I think that is true. Oh, it
Honestly,
tells you who they predicted. Interesting.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I did not know that. Is that a new feature?
No, that's been there for a good
Okay,
amount.
interesting. Public ballots, fellas.
My heart wants a game 3, but feeling kind of tired.
That's what the coffee's for, right?
True. I didn't take a sip yet. It's too hot.
What kind of coffee is it? Is it just like plain black coffee, or is it fancy?
No, it's just like instant coffee with some coffee creamer and sugar.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah, I got this Legend of Zelda mug from the Nintendo store in Manhattan.
Oh shit!
Like
nice.
2 years ago, whatever. I love it so much.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty heavy mug too. Like, could definitely hurt somebody with it. That's the first thing I noticed when I picked it up. I was like, damn, this thing is sturdy.
Yeah, let me use the bathroom. I guess it's good to know what you have in your house that could be used as a weapon in a pinch.
True.
I got a haircut today, and when I walked in, there was like a bunch of old Italian men who were running the place, and they asked me if I wanted coffee, which I've never had happen to me before when I go to a barber shop. But I guess, makes sense.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, honestly. I mean, I don't drink coffee, so I didn't really take advantage of it, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, they probably give you some black coffee or espresso. That should have been crazy heavy.
Yeah, trying to stay still after you've done a shot of espresso in the barber chair,
My dad and my older brother, they like to drink Turkish coffee in the morning. I don't know how they do it, bro. That shit is insane how much caffeine is in that little small coffee jug that they drink it out of.
Yeah.
And it's so bitter too. But I mean, they're used to it, I guess.
Yeah, I think for me, I think that's just coffee in general. Like if you just get used to the taste, I guess, you like it, but I'm just not used to the bitterness. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah. I like my coffee sweet.
Fair enough. I like my refreshers sweet.
Dude, the Dunkin' refreshers are so good.
They have the summer flavor right now, the raspberry watermelon, and that shit's so good. Oh
my god, I remember. I think we got that when we all met up in the city that one time.
Maybe, yeah. Either that or the dragon fruit one, which is also really good.
Yeah, dude, the refreshers are so good, man.
I mean, I remember like the first time I had one is because like Nicole's very into coffee, so it's like our second date, and she wanted to get some coffee, but she like felt bad going to Dunkin' Donuts without me getting something, so she
Yeah,
was
same.
like, "Oh, 5, 6, okay,
Yeah, I think we're
yeah,
good.
10, 11,
Yeah.
um, okay, yeah, 18, 19, 20, okay, yep." So yeah, so she was like, "Oh, you should try a refresher and see if you like it," and I've been hooked ever since. Oh, it looks like an invade from Team 3.
Yeah, I mean their
Makes
comp is
sense.
actually pretty good with an
Yeah,
invade.
makes a ton of sense. Ooh,
Oh, but unfortunately, it's the Malzahar that they spot first. Might be hard to get a Braum stack on him.
yeah.
That is if they even move at all.
The stare down.
The tension, so palpable.
They're just sitting there, I guess. Oh, no, they're going.
They're
Oh,
moving.
they see the
They see
Malzahar.
him. Oh, they can't really do anything. Oh,
Oh, I didn't realize
it
the bomb
works.
passive still goes through. Interesting. Really? And really? I did not know that.
That's very interesting.
But does it immune CC also? Just slows, really? Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay.
Sure, sure, okay. Very interesting. Today I learned.
Number one poke, cheeky from both teams, but it looks like not much being done. Braum landing some nice poke damage with Jinx
Yeah.
helping as well.
Oh my god. Oh, I think this is tough.
The Jinx Braum looking very aggro.
Honestly, the HP bars are not really in their favor.
Yeah.
Oh, but they do hit level 2 first. Oh, that's gonna be a kill.
Oh,
Oh, good flash. Oh, never mind. Still the kill.
yeah. Jinx
Oh,
revved up. You
oh
don't
my
really
god,
want
look at
to.
that. Oh my god, they got another kill? I think they got another kill. Very nicely done.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. The
Nice
double
dive.
kill level 2.
2, yeah. Very well done. I mean, that's why you want to pick the Braum Jinx, you know? Like that level 2 power spike. Level 1. Very, very strong.
Yeah. All sums being used by Team B's, although Team 3 having
Oh
some
no,
still.
Brendan,
I think
unfortunate. I think he's dead.
Popped the biscuits. Oh, the
Yeah.
flash Q though. Flash
Yeah.
W, I mean.
And honestly, Alawi's not even that chunked. I'm not sure Mordekaiser kills her. Oh, the TP,
Yeah.
maybe they do. Yeah, they probably kill her now. Maybe she just executes. Oh, she just executes. Fair enough. Oh, never mind the flash. No way. Okay.
Okay, nice. I was about to say,
Yeah.
Blue team claiming Feat of Warfare, so different from first game. First game having Team B's claim it. Oh, it looks like he
Oh,
wants to.
going for the steal.
Josh wants to maybe invade on the blue buff.
Does he have vision on that? I guess so. Yeah, he has vision. Oh, he steals it. Oh no.
Oh no.
And he has no flash, Alex, so... Oh, but Alzheimer rotates to keep him alive.
Oh, he's walking directly up to
Oh,
the
wait, never mind, never
Alawi.
mind. I'm... Yeah, the Malzahar's on the other team, so...
Oh.
Oh, they get the kill.
Although 2 flashes being used, not sure if it was.
Yeah.
It looked really
or-
good, but having to use 2 flashes, I don't know.
Yeah, although, what is it? It's the... Yeah,
It's
lane
mid and
flash. Probably don't
jungle
wanna-
using it.
Yeah, probably don't want to give up mid-jungle flash. Or at least mid-flash.
Yeah. Honestly, my advice to Brendan would be just chill out. Like your
Yeah.
bot lane is doing very well. All you need to do is just not give
Not
a
die,
big
yeah.
lead.
Yeah. That's
Although it
already
looks
looking
like,
pretty tough. Like it's already 15 CS, like a level
yeah, he's gonna get level
pickaxe
6 as
advantage.
well before. Oh man,
Yeah. Oof.
a little rough.
It is a little rough. I mean, it's tough. Playing into Andrew is tough.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, that's really
With a
bad.
massive wave. Oh no. And no TP either, so maybe even losing half of the next wave.
Yeah, Team 3's got to find a way to slow the top lane down.
Yep. It's already like over a 1k gold lead from the top lane.
Yeah, I mean they're getting Dragon, so not bad. Might be hard. They definitely don't want to give Grubs though. I think that would be insanely bad
Ooh,
for
but they're already
team.
going for a very aggressive pathing here. Maybe did they get
Yeah.
Brendan? I think they get Brendan. Oh, the polymorph. Oh, but he gets their Jinx root, so I think that's a kill. Maybe
Yeah.
they kill Lulu here too. Yeah, they kill Lulu, I think too. Maybe not quite. Oh,
Oh,
he steals it. Oh no. Oh, and they kill them both. Oh no. It's a disaster. And they don't get the kill on the Lulu.
That is kinda rough. Ardit, please refrain from. Yeah. Anyways, Ari not getting 6
What did
was
he say?
very unfortunate.
Um, well, I mean, frankly, this is not dissimilar to what the game looked like against your team. The team 3 pulled out, so I think at least you're kind of happy for if you're team 3 that your ADC has 3 kills and like is kind of accelerated a little bit. So yeah.
Very interesting.
Uh,
No,
this other one is a
the
little-
gold leads are pretty bad. I mean, 1500 gold lead top lane, 1k gold lead mid lane, jungle's up 400. The only saving grace is their bot lane, but it's not by much. Unfortunate. And they got the dragon taken from them, which, they should be taking more dragons since their bot lane so ahead.
Yeah.
Although Alex going for the... I mean, I do like that he went for... Nice sidestep. I like that he went for the Void Grubs. He took 2 of them so that Team B's can't really...
I don't think Alex
Do
should
much
have
with
stayed
it.
around here. Maybe he still
Yeah.
gets out, but it's really risky. Okay, I guess he still gets out, but
Yeah, Butterfly Soup
no,
trying
Butterfly's
to
maybe
help
in a bad
help him out, but
situation,
oh yeah, the win button, it's kind of just GG.
yeah.
Well, not really GG, but
Well,
kind of rough.
Yeah. It's looking a
Oh,
little
Andrew
tough.
tanking a turret shot there.
Kind of doesn't care though. Oh,
Oh.
nice knife by Larkin.
Yeah, that's
Gets
just a
excited. I
free
wonder if he
kill,
can use that in the bot lane trades.
and that's a
Maybe not
shutdown in his pocket.
He's 4 kills. Like again, this is if you want to see one person doing well on your team, it's definitely Larkin.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I think in this sort of game, Larkin can do a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
That Alawi will be very annoying to play into, though. Although
Yeah.
2 grubs taken, pretty good for Team 3.
Yep.
But we definitely want to minimize how many grubs they get.
I don't think Steven wins this. Oh,
Oh,
he dies anyway, maybe? Yeah.
oh, and they kill Lulu.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think
bot
it's
lane
gonna
is
go
just
for that
spiraling now.
trade. The same way that like Brendan should just be playing to not give kills. I think that's how the
Oh,
bot lane should be going,
I don't know if Mordekaiser should have been hitting there. Honestly, if I was Team 3, I would have told everyone to just back off and let Larkin get at least a
Solo
turret
gold, yeah.
plate, yeah, of gold solo. He could have even got maybe if Mord and Braum weren't showing, Darko might not have TP'd bot, so maybe he could have got 2 plates of gold.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, not bad. They got the TP from mid. He had to miss some CS to go cover bot.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's almost a 2k gold lead for Andrew in the top lane. Oh boy. But yeah, but you know, on the other side of the coin, 2.5 for Larkin, so still very
Larkin
winnable for sure.
5-0 as oh, this is really bad by
Yeah.
Steven.
Oh, but good Poppy ult to, you know, stem the bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, Larkin being 6-0 though, kind of scary. And now it looks like the top lane matchup isn't even as bad as it used to be. Oh no, actually, never mind. As soon as I said that, he kind of just ate a bunch of damage.
Yeah,
Oh, the flash, and I'm not sure about that, dude.
I'm not sure about that one either. I think, yeah,
Oh no.
you cast or cursed at him.
Yeah.
Oh, Mel.
Oh, the win button.
I'm not sure if that was a good ult choice.
Oh, but Poppy knocks him out. Ulting the Lulu, trying to
yeah, I
buy
don't know
time
about
for
that.
Larkin to come through. Larkin, he's our man.
Now I can do it. No, I messed it up. If he can't do it,
Oh,
no one
no.
can. There we go. That's how you say it.
Okay. Red team gets first turret. That's feat of turret getting for Team B's. I don't know what the feat's called, but that's how it is. Now all that's left is the objective one. Oh, that's the second objective they got now. One more objective and Team B's gets the upgraded boots.
Yeah.
And Void Grubs did spawn, so I do want to see Team 3 make a play for those grubs, take at least one. And then looks like that's what Alex is doing.
Collapse on mid lane.
Oh,
They get the kill here. Maybe they can. Ooh, but the grounded runs off just in the nick of time. But they're still rotating up to the Void Grubs.
yeah.
And with the Alawi there, I find it hard to imagine that the fight wouldn't go in favor of.
Darko flashing, but no ult.
Yeah, no mana for ult. Ult on cooldown. Little confused there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Larkin
Yeah.
has an ult.
They might try to dive this. Yeah,
I mean,
looks like
it
they will.
definitely could be diveable. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Nice target selection. Oh, it gets the root. Oh no, it's.
Oh, he doesn't even need to use the ult. He can save the ult for top lane. Larkin
Yeah.
toss it top. Red team, yeah, they did get grubs, but not all of them. It looks like Team
Yeah.
3 was able to get 2 out of the 3 grubs, denying objective feat for Team
Yep,
B's.
yep.
Oh, and it looks like Riot Aki gets the
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that ult there. I
Because
think
the
you kind
ult
of should block
Alawi's-
time. Yeah.
oh,
The other
Alawi's
team.
Alawi ult is very
Oh,
bad.
maybe.
Finder ult.
Not enough damage.
Larkin ult whiffed crazy style.
Oh my god, nice Poppy stun. But Larkin's here.
Oh, Larkin's
Is this gonna be
here.
a shutdown. Oh, nice flash by Andrew. They're getting out. Running for the hills. Oh, Darkos.
Darko got hit.
Yep.
Oh, it looked like he wanted to ult Larkin, but oh, he does ult Larkin.
Oh no, okay. The barrier.
Oh, but Larkin barriers.
Kind of sad if you're Larkin and you have to pop the barrier there, but you know, it gets the shutdown, so I'll be happy about the gold.
Yeah, I mean he's 8-0.
Yeah.
1.5 item. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he backed. Couldn't finish item. Really interesting. 7.3k. He only has 2 items. I feel like you could
Yeah.
definitely get. Or 1.5. I feel like you could have had 2 items by now. I wonder what he's gonna build next.
Steven.
Yeah,
Oh, the
nice
charm.
charm.
Good job. Yeah, that's a pick.
No. Yeah, no ult for Steven.
Trying to clear the
Nice.
wave there.
Getting some gold back in the top laner's pockets.
Yep. Yeah, low key, I think if I was on a team and I either had the super fed Jinx or super fed Alawi, I think I'd probably take the super fed Jinx.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Much easier to team fight with. I think Alawi herself as a champion is also not a great team fighter.
Yeah, Alawi's probably not even really looking to be at the team fights,
Yeah.
So, it's maybe not going to feel, even though technically Team Bees is ahead, it's probably not going to feel like that at the fights. The Jinx, the 8 kills Jinx, just, raining hellfire down.
Andrew's just waiting in the bush for his prey.
The hunter stalks his prey in the night.
The lion.
Oh, lands the
the E, the Giga
whatever,
ability.
whatever it's called, yeah.
I hate that ability so
Catch
much.
the spirit. The voices in my head have informed me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what happened mid? They're just giving up mid turret?
I guess so. I mean,
Seems
oh
like
my
a
Larkin
bit of
damage. That was 2
sloppy
rockets,
macro.
and he almost just killed the Lulu. Although, oh, nice ult.
And the Poppy ult helping him out. Man,
Yeah, allows them to get a pick, and they're gonna get a tower mid maybe, and a kill. I mean, a tower bot, and maybe even a kill. But no, Brennan ults to stay alive, but that's gonna be the tower going down. Although maybe he is dead. Andrew's chasing. No flash though.
losing a mid turret and bot turret for nothing. This is Team
Tough.
3's letting the game slip away from them. Josh does have smite, although it doesn't look like they want to contest it. It seems like they're pretty content giving it up. That's 2 objectives, or no, 1 objective, sorry, for Team 3, while Team B's has 2 out of 3 objectives needed for
Yep.
completing feats.
Oh my god.
Drag is up as well.
Bro, this is just like, I feel for Brendan so hard, man. I've been in so many solo queue games where you're just like dealing with this Alawi bullshit. Oh my god, man.
Oh man. This
Oh,
is,
I'm so tilted for Brendan. Like, I hate this champion. Oh,
yeah, then they're just gonna get dragged for free. Oh my goodness. They're literally at soul point 17 minutes and a half into the game, yeah.
yep.
Also getting upgraded boots. Oh man. Braum is
Oh.
just also getting
Yeah.
experience
Braum is
by
not the
himself.
one that you want to be mashing into the Alawi, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean they get a turret top lane, but not
No.
great.
Maybe going for something.
Look at all
but-
those tentacles in the bot lane, man. Holy moly. I hate this
Yeah.
champion.
Oh, but looks like a skirmish in the jungle, maybe.
Oh, nice farm.
Oh, it looks like they've ulted Larkin with the Malzahar ult. That is one thing. It's a protect the Larkin comp, but there's the win button on the other team, so it's maybe a little... You have to watch out for that,
Yeah, Poppy having to flash out, otherwise she was gonna get charmed. Although Larkin and Braum flashed that fight, kind of unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Halo Blades. Larkin's
Blade,
got
guy. Poppy.
maybe maybe a QSS is what Larkin needs. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Poppy looking for an angle to knock
Mr.
him into a wall, but
Mordekaiser is running him down, but Jinx is here.
oh,
Poppy gets
Josh, I don't
rooted.
know if that's a good idea.
But with the Alawi backup, he's able to walk out.
Yeah. Honestly, they're not super far behind in this game, right? Only 2k gold down.
Yeah, I mean, every minute that passes where the gold stays about this far apart, like Team 3 is happy for that, yeah.
Yeah. 4-2 grubs. The 3 dragons is very concerning, though. One more and they get Cloud Soul. Although Cloud Soul, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest soul I think Team Bees could have gotten.
No. But it maybe helps with Andrew, like trying to chase people down.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Darko's standing still in his ult, right? But the passive
Top
movement speed
I
is pretty
guess.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really happening. They are hovering Otacon. It is the
Oh,
G Otacon.
wow.
Very interesting.
And Andrew is threatening this tower, and there's 3 people trying to stop him, 4 people trying to stop him. Hey, I've seen this
Flashes
one before.
directly into the Jinx. Oh, there's no anti-heal on the side of
God,
Team
man.
3.
Oh my god, no
Kinda
way.
can't.
Not, it's the 4v1, and they can't kill him. And his team is
Yeah.
just getting Otacon.
Only Ignite is.
he get a
Oh.
No way. Does he get a kill? No, he does not get a kill. Oh, he gets a kill. He gets a kill. Oh my god, does he not die? He gets 2 kills. No, he only gets 1.
Oh, looks
Oh
like
my
Alex
God.
missed the smite as well. Oh, it wasn't. It was the flower one, bro. Not the GA.
He did. This is insane, by the way. That 4v1, where he gets a 1-for-1 kill trade, like, holy
Not
shit.
sure. The Volibear. I don't know if getting Warmog's first item was a great idea.
That's an interesting choice. I'm just gonna be honest.
What is this? What's happening topside? Oh, the wind button is about to go down. Yep. Hit him!
Oh my
No!
god, man. This champion, bro, they have a Lowy Malzahar? What a, like,
Oh, so
Oh my God,
unfortunate. I like Larkin could have got a quadra kill right there. I literally heard "My Hope Will Never Die" playing in his speakerphone, but that win button kind of just shut it down.
when's he gonna build the QSS? World may never know.
Actually,
Wait, why didn't he go? Oh, you can't cleanse Malzahar, but like, yeah, I feel like you should need to go QSS early, especially when you're this far ahead on gold. Like, I feel like it's worth the little dip to just be. It's like the only counter G basically is the Malzahar ult. I feel like so.
yeah, the IE almost done though with Larkin. That might change things. Although, it seems like he can't really hit the Alawi ever until he
Yes.
gets Lord Doms.
Oh,
Seems like this might be, if they stall for Larkin to get full build, like maybe the game is playable.
yeah.
But as it stands right now, that goal lead is just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Well, we up to a 4K gold lead or 3K? 4K, yeah. Larkin still does damage though. He can lay it down.
Nobody on Team 3 has anti-heal. Still.
Nope. Oh my god, look at those tentacles, man. Oh, just chunked 3 members of
Very
team.
rough. But don't worry, man. That Warmox is he'll come back full health.
You know what? That's the strategy, maybe.
That's the tech. Oh, the Poppy E into the wall. He's just dead.
Oh no, the win
Larkin
button.
getting win
Yeah.
buttoned. Oh man, it honestly, this is kind of a heartbreaker
It is.
because I was really rooting for Team 3, and they're playing so well in the beginning, but damn.
I think I have to apologize to Team 3 for voting for them. I'm sorry, it's my fault.
True. I am up. Dude, the Lowy's unkillable now.
Yeah,
Man, look at-
oh my
look at
god.
the items.
The items, yeah. Oh no, I mean, it's just the Andrew special. I mean, yeah, it's a Flame Horizon in that top lane, like, oh no. Oh, but a pick on Stu? Okay.
Not
That's
bad.
something. That's something. Ooh, the charm on Alawi.
They can't really do anything. This is so fake in the
Yeah.
bot lane. I mean, they're grabbing all 5 now, so it could be something now. But
Oh, but
Oh,
he landed it
he-
on Larkin, so he maybe kills him.
oh my God, no anti-heal.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's not even dead. He's not even dead.
He literally can't die. Dude, the
Oh
anti-heal,
no,
man.
man.
They need
Oh
the
my
anti-heal.
god.
Mikhail's second item. Honestly, I like the Mikhail's second item, but maybe the Bramble should have been bought first. A Bramble by anybody, I'm not gonna lie. Win button getting hit onto the Volibear. Volibear dies. Only Larkin and Butterfly Soup to protect, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna go for the end.
Yeah, the Jinx wave clear. Maybe just a little bit too scary. 25 minutes,
Yeah, I
you can
mean, she
take.
did finish getting the IE, so I mean, she's
Yeah.
pretty strong now, but not, not strong enough to hit that Alawi.
I mean, I kind of get it. Like, it's kind of a really difficult choice to be like, you really want the damage, but, also the anti-heal is really nice. But I feel like, I don't know, like, someone needs to build anti-heal, and Larkin's maybe the one person that has the budget to do so. I
Maybe,
don't know.
yeah.
It's tough. I don't know.
Oh man, I mean, Baron is up, and it looks like both teams are well, like looking towards it. Oh, I think honestly, Team 3 they play very well, but I think they really need to have a sit down and talk itemization. I low key think that that's a big factor of why they lost or losing this game. Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no pushback against the Baron. They just get it for free. The
Yeah.
Alawi's just gonna do whatever she wants in a side lane now. Dragon up in what is it? 2.5 minutes? Oh no, 3 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh
Although it
my
looks like they don't
god.
even need it. Looks like they're just gonna
Holy
walk
Andrew.
it down mid. Oh no.
Oh my
Yeah, I mean,
god.
I'm pretty sure we're seeing the beginning of the end here.
I think this is the victory lap, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
that win button coming out, man. That's honestly the icing on the cake. That win button at the end there.
Yeah.
Damn. 12k gold lead to end the game. Well, I mean, it's just gonna get a little higher here, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's a dominant series from
Yeah, that was
Team Bees.
a rough one.
Alright.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're gonna
I
have a
thought you
quick
did.
break now for talk about player of the series. All right, and we're back. And we have our player of the series with us, Andrew. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you.
Well, I'd just like to say that those like 1v3/4 performances on the
Slash
set alone,
5.
was disgusting.
What the fuck?
Disgusting. Holy.
Oh my god! I was prepping the set. I was playing a bunch of ranked games to try and see what I could come up with as an answer for everything, and I had a feeling that once I played the set this time, I don't think I'm ever gonna get it again. So, so it was a good debut, and it's never coming back. It's gonna be just like the Trundle.
Well,
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and also the Alawi, honestly. I mean, like, to be fair, they didn't really build any anti-heal, so, it's maybe kind of hard, but there were multiple times where you pulled 3 or 4, or maybe even 5 members and just did not die, and that was crazy to watch.
It honestly, it was crazy to play because I remember seeing everybody. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm fucking dead," and I got ignited too. So it wasn't like I had no anti-heal on me. So I was just spamming my W, just being like, "Please, someone, please heal me," and somehow it all worked out. So, but like the rest of my team, Josh, Stu, Darko, and Steven, they also played around me really well, and we all played off each other and got the right things at the right times off of pressure. So I'm really happy with how we played today.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. And I also want to just point out, like, the Malzahar in game 2, like, just getting those amazing Malzahar hits on the Jinx every time that there was a team fight.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it just really felt like toward the second half of that game, even though Jinx was like pretty fed, like, just was not a chance for Jinx to get her DPS out in any fight, really. So it's just, yeah, very clinical from you guys.
Yeah, Darko's a season 1 veteran, so he knew exactly what to do. He's like, I'm gonna stare Jinx down, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Andrew, I got a question for you, dude. You speak Chinese? Because I could have sworn I saw BLG been playing out there, bro.
I'm actually challenger on the Super Antarctica server right now, so
I see. No,
Nice.
honestly, very, very great plays. You were looking unstoppable, honestly.
Thank you. I was spamming a lot of ranked games to try and get this, so I'm
So
happy
actually,
to get out.
speaking of spamming ranked games, I have a question. Were you playing like Darius at some of your ranked games or something? Because I saw that Darius ban, and I was a little surprised because I didn't really
Yeah.
think that.
I saw the Darius ban, and I was a little bit confused as well because I was like,
Okay.
I think the only time I played Darius was last night, when I was practicing with Josh, Stu, and Steven.
I see. Okay.
So I guess maybe they saw that on my op.gg, but then I was like, if they saw that, then they might completely abandon the set right now. But fortunately, that didn't happen.
Yeah, you got one game to shine on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know who your next opponent is because I think technically your team still has to play both of the other teams. So I don't know who you're playing next, but when you're looking ahead at the other teams, any thoughts, any comments?
For honestly, when it comes to Team Poro, I'm like, well, shit, I might have to hit Diamond to be able to like to do the same thing that I just hit here. So that'll be some more ranked game grinding for you guys.
Yeah.
I will say, you go, Thomas.
I was just gonna say they definitely do kind of feel like the final boss a little bit, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna say, this series in particular, you had a sub for your game, and your team hasn't played in weeks, right? You're coming and you're facing off against like a team that's probably on like a high, right? Because they've slain the Giants, right? They took a game off of Poro. It feels like all the odds are stacked against you, and you guys still came out with a pretty clean 2-0. Do you think there's anything that contributed to that, or?
Oh, I think everyone got to play what they wanted to play, and especially like thank you to Josh for he's always super flexible. So like whatever we need him to play, he plays, and he does it well. So I think just having everyone on comfort, and like that's when we play off each other the best. Like we don't really care about team comp at this point because it's more important that everyone knows what their champion does, and then after that we can start doing some more theory crafting.
Well,
That's
you
good to
guys
hear.
definitely fooled me because your teams looked pretty cohesive, even if you were just picking 5 champs you liked. So, I think your
Yeah.
draft is already further along than you may say it is.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about, Thomas.
Is there any shoutouts you'd like to give?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Stu for drawing a Soraka ban in game 2. I'd like to give a shout out to Josh for being an amazing support, and also a shout out to Luke, who unfortunately couldn't join us today, but he shares this victory with us.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. I think that's all from the caster booth. So thank you very much for joining us, and see you guys next time.